Good afternoon. It is a little after 1, almost 1:30. It's still overcast. Looks like it's ready to pour. My backyard is a swamp, and I'm fixing to get Hades and Pandora, that's my pups, up on the front porch because it's just so swampy back there. Sleep. The Protandem helps me sleep, but it's a restless sleep. Still got the pins and needles, but the woozy woo is not that bad. But I'm having vision issues, vertigo, vestibular issues. Woke up this morning, the bottom of my left foot felt like, you know how if you get bee bit, it swells and you could feel the swelling? The bottom of my foot felt like thousands of bees had stung it and felt numb and swollen, but it wasn't. And then it moved up to my calf. So it was the bottom of my foot and my calf. And then it moved up to the inner part of my thigh. And then moved up to my hoo-ha. So and it didn't go to my right side. It just stopped right there where your private area meets your right side of your left thigh. So it stopped right there. So it was my whole hoo-ha section, inner thigh, my calf, and the bottom of my foot went completely dead, numb, feeling swollen. For some reason, I'm dealing with neuropathy today, especially the radiculopathy. My right arm is an ice cube, numb, tingly from, about right here, all the way down. It doesn't even feel like my hand. It's the neuropathy, and I know it's got something to do with my right side of my neck, because when I sleep, if I sleep on my right side, it feels like I got a kink in my neck, and it causes pain, and it's usually just to here on the shoulder bone, but now it's all the way down my hand today, and no matter doing this, up, down, nothing is getting it. So my neuropathy is definitely in my arm, hit my right leg, inner left leg, all the way down, and it's eased off. That was a weird feeling. I do not like it's not the leg, it was the whole hoo-ha section. It was like boxed off here. We're going to numb this and feel like you're swelling up from bee bites. But this I'm not fond of today. But my vision is not well today. So, wearing glasses on anything I look at or read, or, when I have to use my vision to hone in on it. But yeah, that's my hand today. But yeah, I still have the whole pins and needles, and it may be due to the hemiplegic migraines, because you don't have to get the full paralysis from it. You can get issues with it. And yesterday, my right jaw, like I said yesterday, my right jaw was hurting along with it, and felt just like somebody was grabbing it and pulling it down. But today I'm dealing with false jaw pain. I have no teeth back here on top or bottom. The last two teeth are missing, and I feel like I have tooth pain, an abscess or something right back here. So it's here to the top and back, and it goes right up to my ear. That's painful. It's false jaw pain is what I'm dealing with today. It could be due to the overcast. It's 69 degrees here. It is chilly, but I'm not cold. I woke up soaked to the bone. I obviously had a hot flash or whatever it is last night and woke up completely soaked. I soaked my blankets, my sheets, myself. I was dripping in sweat, and I've not done that in a while, and I'm like, oh my God. So I had to deal with that last night. But no, woke up this morning, thought it was going to be okay, and then the pins and needles hit, and they're staying definitely on my right side, but this side right here. But still things are bouncing around, but this is stationary today. The neuropathy in my right arm is stationary. The stiff tension, painful stiffness is here. The false jaw pain is here. Pins and needles up in here. And now I've got the vestibular and visual vertigo issues. Really, I was watching some of you guys' videos this morning and last night. I am not still, and I'm closing my eyes as I do this. A lot of us have the whole pan around, look around with their cameras and stuff, or TV or movement have the issue, and it just, when I follow it, this whole head vision, everything just goes AWOL and freaks out. But what is today? Today's Tuesday. Today's September 11th. Memorial 17 years ago. 9/11. It was 9. Trying to think what time it was, because I was at work. I was 25. 35, 36, 37, 38. Yeah, I was 25 years old. My son was 6 years old. He was in school. And me and my sister-in-law at our family-owned business were working. She went and got her daughter. Then I went and got my son. We brought him to work. So I was working at 25. I think her and I were both sending Western Unions out of country at the time, and that's what, but we were at work when we heard about it, and it was heartbreaking for us, because if you know, and you learned some of the hijacking, the people that were trained, the hijackers, the people that they were trained were in Florida, which was less than 50 miles from where we lived and worked. So that was heartbreaking for us. I didn't lose any family members in over the almost 3,000 people, but I do have friends that did. So, yeah, it was a scary thing, because we knew all the hijackers were trained in our state, which is Florida, down there at the Air Force Base. So it was scary, and it was terrible, and it was tragic. But we still honor that day. We still remember that day. We still fight for that day. As you all know, Florence went from Monday morning Cat 1, now it's to a Cat 4. It's supposed to hit South Carolina and enter, and it's actually, my poor weatherman this morning, he gave us a weather reading all the way till Thursday. And he said he wasn't even going to give us a percentage of what we were giving. He wasn't going to give us anything false, because he said we are probably going to have a lot of winds, rain, flooding, which my backyard's already a swamp. So he's like, I'm not even giving a percentage. I'm just going to tell you guys what the highs should be. But I'm not even going to count on the highs. So we're supposed to get some effects of it, because I live on the far east side of Tennessee. Not the middle, not the west side. I live on the east side. So I know we're supposed to be hit by it. I know a lot of my friends who are in North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, where it's going to be hit, and they're trying to prepare. And yes, it's good to prepare. Even where I'm at here, just when the waves hit, when it turns to a tropical wave, it's destructive. It can take trees down and flood. And my husband comes home Friday night, so thank goodness. I told him, yeah, we're going to have to you're going to have to get home Friday night, and either Friday night or Saturday morning we're going to have to go and get some stuff, which I think we're going to go Friday night when he gets home, so we can just prepare just in case. Because, I mean, just to be safe. But all my prayers are going to everybody on the East Coast that are fixing to get, what was it, almost 2 foot or more. My head went dumb. Rain. My head went dumb. I'm sorry. And depending on when the tide comes in, hopefully it's not coming in when the tide comes in, because that's even worse. But my prayers are going to be out for everybody, because a lot of the people from the East Coast is going to be coming into Georgia and Tennessee, and because they're being mandatory evacuated. So my prayers go to everybody on the East Coast to be safe, be cautious, be prepared. Even if it just you're on the outskirts, be prepared, because you never know. One of those rain bands, or squalls actually, it can turn up a tornado, cause trees damage a lot. So always be prepared for that. But I mean, today I'm dealing with the pins and the needles, the neuropathy in my right arm, and still ping-ponging symptoms that 1 minute gone, 1 minute not, but certain things are stationary today and not leaving. And I'm wondering if it's not the weather, which it can be. Rain equals pain. Barometric pressure drops equals pain. You know, a little bit of chilly weather, pain, especially if you have bone issues. And I'm just bouncing, ping-ponging with symptoms today, minus the stationary ones that don't want to leave me today. So, but only thing I did, and what I've done today is breathe and survive. That's all I've done today. And I've been detoxing. Lemon water, charcoal, lemon water, charcoal, lemon water, piece of toast, lemon water, charcoal, maybe a scrambled egg, lemon water, charcoal. I've been doing that since yesterday, because I don't know. Sunday I ate a vegan taco salad without the taco part. Well, without the shell and the meat. And it did my stomach, it gave my stomach a bad vibe. It made my stomach horrible. It made me bloated, gassy, belching, pain, indigestion, burning. So it's like, I'm going to detox in lemon water. And see, remember, I don't have a gluten issue. So, and I know eggs are sulfur, but I just used the egg whites. So I did an egg white and whole wheat, whole grain, organic, gluten-free, even though glutens are fine with me. Piece of toast yesterday, that's all I ate. So what I'm doing is fasting all day long, and then around 5 o'clock, maybe a scrambled egg and a piece of toast, because I've done nothing but lemon water and charcoal and the clay bentonite, and I'm doing the colon cleanse, because whatever it was in the vegetarian taco salad without the chips has really messed my guts up. Which, if your guts are not good, your body's not good. You're not flushing. I still need to get in my Oompa Loompa today, and I'm not. I probably will this afternoon, closer to bedtime. So when I'm done, I could take a shower and just right off to bed. Because I've been trying to keep on a schedule, which it's working good, but some days it just don't. But I've done nothing but breathe and just talk to a few friends. You know who you are. My prayers are still going out for everybody. Also, even the ones that don't watch the YouTube channel, but we talk everywhere else. Prayers go out to everybody. Jamie, Michelle, Jen, Michaela, Melanie, Lainey, everybody. Because we all have those bad flow in, good days, flow out, bad days. So I personally think mine is the weather. I also know it's not that I'm herxing. I think I'm having not that bad of a die-off. Or I may be the herxing. One of the two. I think I'm having one or the other. It's not that bad. at the moment. But it's those, I know I'm either having a die-off or a small herpes because of the neuropathy, because of the neck stiffness, the numbness, you know, ping-ponging symptoms. So it's either a die-off or a herpesing. And I'm just hoping this is as major as it gets, so I'm not dealing with backaches and screaming and crying and all that good jazz. Mojo Jojo. So I know I'm doing one or the other, and that's fine. I just hope it don't get any more severe. And it also probably contributes to this weather. This 69-degree weather, overcast, and you can feel the dampness. You really can. You can feel the dampness, the cold dampness. So I've done nothing today. I literally have done nothing but get out of bed, make my bed, and throw on a t-shirt. Or not, just throw on a shirt and just breathe today. But to let you know, my prayers are still going out to everybody. Find your shimmy, your shake, your sprinkle, your sparkle, or your silver lining. And if all you can do today is breathe or cry or scream, that's all that matters. You got through the day. Because we put on fake smiles so everybody leaves us alone. I mean, isn't that the truth? I put on a fake smile and say I'm okay just so you stop questioning me. 20 questions that just don't talk to me. If you've not understood it the first 3 times I've said it, I don't even want to hear your input. It's insufficient for me. So I'm fine. I'm good. Because I don't want to hear it anymore. I don't want the 20 questions. Especially if I'm on a repeat mode to a person that's heard it. So, we're good at putting those fake smiles and moving. And if you've had a good day and you pushed through and you've done great, God bless you. Unfortunately, it's too wet, too damp, too nasty to even do anything. And like I said, my yard's a swamp, so I can't even get out in my yard right now. And the mosquitoes are horrible because of all the rain, so I'm not getting out at all. But other than that, guys, my prayers are to you all. May your day be blessed. And hope, God willing, I'll post tomorrow. Till then, be good, guys.